Right guys, Gaff is back with the explanation to yesterday's card trick. You are going to need a hold-out wallet, switch wallet, whatever you want to call it. I will leave a link in a pinned comment to the build of this. It's just basically a cardboard wallet with magnets, a double backed magnetic playing card which will hide on the bottom. So you can force cards, steal cards, hide cards. Inside I've got another piece of card, creating two pockets, and in the front pocket I have placed two cards which I'm going to force on the spectator. Doesn't matter what these are, just pick two cards. These are going to go in the front pocket. You're then going to get your magnetic card and the two cards to match what are in the wallet, and you're going to stick those on the back and force them in a minute. So that can go in your pocket and the deck. Let the spectator shuffle the cards. It's always best if they shuffle the cards. It sort of eliminates any thought about gaff, gimmicks, you know, dodgy cards or whatever. Once they've shuffled, take the cards back and then introduce the envelope. You're going to place this on top, open this up. As you're opening, you're going to strip off the gimmick and say, look, I want you to pick out two random cards and we'll isolate them in the wallet. So get them to pick two cards. They can have any cards they want except for the top three. So let's say they pick this one and this one. We're just going to isolate these for a minute into the wallet. All you're going to do is slide these into the wallet, but they're going underneath that little sleeve, look. Just push them in, slide them in and close it up. All you're going to do now is force the top two cards. Now bear with me, this might be slightly different than my performance because that was just pretty much made up on the fly, so it might be slightly different, but all you're going to do is force the top two cards. So you could say, look, we're going to deal the cards, bearing in mind the spectator shuffled at the beginning, and say, look, I'm going to deal some cards, just call out stop whenever you want. Stop right there, put these aside. Right, I want you to cut some cards off, half the deck or so. Let's say they cut this many, we'll get rid of them. And then we just deal them into two piles. And all I'm interested in are the two top cards, the random cards from your shuffle. Now your gimmick is here. If you want to get rid of this in a bit, make sure it stays on the top of there. So it ends up on the top of the deck so you can get rid of it in a minute. Show the spectator the two cards they stopped on, the 8 of hearts and the 6 of clubs. And at the beginning you shuffled the cards. You took out two random cards, we isolated them in here. We're just going to pull them out. So all you're going to do is take out the two cards above the sleeve. So just pull these two cards out. Drop that on there if you want to steal that away, and show them the cards they put in the box at the beginning are a perfect match. So that's it guys, it's just a bit of arts and crafts, some magnets and some cardboard. So cheers.